Hello, people of the fog. First of all, we want to thank you for all the questions you've shared with us in the recent Dev Q&A social posts. We truly value your input and are committed to keeping you in the loop about what's happening behind the scenes. In this update, we'll be diving into some of the topics you've raised, sharing our thoughts, and giving you a glimpse into what's next for Dead by Daylight Mobile. Let's dive into the details. Game mechanics. Q. Will the scoring rules be adjusted for high-ranked survivors who successfully escape but still experience a deduction in ranking points? A. The scoring system for survivors is designed to reward more than just escaping. It's based on a comprehensive scoring system that uses the emblem system visible at the end of each match. Survivors accumulate points by performing specific actions that contribute to their team's success, and escaping is only part of that equation. The higher your rank, the more points you need to avoid being de-pipped. We use a ranking system implemented by PC version to ensure better matchmaking based on your rank. Q. Is there a plan to introduce the Bloodweb system to replace the blood market in mobile? A. We've heard the community talks about implementing the Bloodweb and have discussed it internally. The blood market is tied to many crucial game mechanics, such as character upgrades, the shared inventory for survivors, and Killer's unique shop page. Developing a new system would require substantial resources and time, even based on the PC version. While we have no immediate plans to implement the Bloodweb, it remains on our list for future considerations. Q. Are there plans to remove visual indicators for injured survivors or during spirit phases to enhance the strategic depth? A. The red indicators are designed to assist players with hearing difficulties or inadequate headphone devices, enabling them to enjoy the game without issues. They ensure that players can still engage in the game during situations like commuting without disturbing others. However, if we find that these indicators significantly impact game balance, we'll make the necessary adjustments to maintain fairness and competitiveness. Q. Is there a plan to implement crossplay functionality between the mobile and original game versions? A. Currently, implementing crossplay between Dead by Daylight Mobile and the original PC console versions is not feasible due to the technical differences between the platforms. The mobile version features unique content, such as exclusive skins, emotes, and in-game chat that are not present in the main game. While we strive to bring as much PC content to mobile as possible, certain mobile exclusive elements make full integration challenging. However, we are exploring the possibility of enabling crossplay between the C and global versions of the mobile game to enhance the player experience. This is still under consideration and will provide more updates as we continue to assess its viability. Quality of life improvements. Q. Are there plans to address the long matchmaking times for killers, which can extend up to 5 minutes? A. We know that longer matchmaking times for killers can be frustrating. The core issue here is an imbalance between the number of killers and survivors, which naturally leads to longer waits for killers. While the game currently offers blood points and character experience to compensate for this wait, we recognize that a more permanent fix is needed. This isn't an easy fix, but we're tackling it from multiple angles. Optimizing the survivor experience, improving game balance, reworking daily rituals, and more. We're also exploring the possibility of cross-region matchmaking between C and global versions to help reduce wait times Though this is still under consideration, rest assured, we're on it. New content and updates. Q will popular licensed chapters such as Silent Hill, Resident Evil, or Stranger Things. From past collaborations, return in Dead by Daylight Mobile. A, we know how much you love the licensed chapters, and some will definitely make a return. However, we can't confirm specifics just yet. In addition to bringing back old favorites, we're also working on introducing new licensed chapters that have been released on PC. Q, are there plans to update the maps to align with the changes made in the PC console versions of Dead by Daylight? A, yes, map updates are a key part of our development plans. We're gradually bringing the newest versions of maps to Dead by Daylight Mobile with each update. Additionally, maps from the PC version will continue to make their way into the mobile game over time. Q, given that the C version is ahead in terms of content, what are the plans for future updates to the global version to catch up? A, the C version is primarily ahead in terms of Battle Pass and gacha content, mainly because it was released earlier. The global version was released later, and we want to ensure that all players have access to the unique content. While chapters, characters, and maps are now released simultaneously across versions, we're mindful not to rush the release of battle passes or gacha content to maintain a fair and balanced progression. Q, is there a significant update planned for the next few months, particularly for the Halloween season? A, we have major updates planned every month that bring major features, events, and sometimes characters and chapters. With Halloween being a particularly special time for Dead by Daylight Mobile, we're definitely cooking something special for you. Performance and optimization. Q, what steps are being taken to optimize the game's performance and address lag issues? A, we've made considerable progress in reducing lag, particularly by optimizing the powers of certain killers like the Artist, the Skull Merchant, and the Clown. We've also improved the logic for some interaction events to lessen lag caused by off-screen activities. Additionally, we've boosted visual performance and minimized resource consumption on several maps such as Crow's Nest, Dead Dog Saloon, The Game, Ormond, Family Residence, Pale Rose, and Treatment Theatre. However, we understand that lag issues persist on certain maps and devices, and we're committed to further optimizing performance. We've implemented tools to better identify and resolve these issues, and we'll be focusing on addressing sudden lag spikes in future updates. Fair play and player behavior. Q, is the situation with lag switches and hackers being taken seriously, and will a strict system be implemented to address them? A, yes. We take the issue of hackers and lag switches very seriously. We are continuously working on improving our detection and prevention systems and addressing any breaches as quickly as possible. We're committed to ensuring a fair and enjoyable experience for all players. Q, is an anonymous mode being considered to avoid harassment and toxicity? A, we've made several adjustments to reduce toxicity, such as disabling the automatic visibility of after-match chat and making the voice feature optional with a voice changer. We also have robust report and ignore options in place. While it's challenging to eliminate toxicity completely in a competitive game environment, we encourage players to use these tools to maintain a positive gaming experience and report any behavior that breaks community rules. Until next time, the Dead by Daylight Mobile team.